is called unconditional election, meaning by this that there is no foreseen action or condition met by us that induces God to decide to save us, but that election rests upon God's sovereign decision to save whomsoever he is pleased to save.
Okay, and that can get a little confusing because we could also say that God can save whomever he chooses to save, okay? The question is he saving people for no apparent reason, or is he saving people for a reason? In other words, is besides some secret hidden counsel that we can't possibly know about, some unconditional, reason that is not there? In other words, the Calvinists will often say, we just don't know what the reason is. Therefore, can you say with certainty there is no reason based upon our choices or our decisions independently of God that would cause him to show favor to one person over another? When we ask about election, we're talking about, namely, God having favor on somebody. Him choosing somebody over someone else. Matter of fact, whenever we use the word choice, a lot of times we're thinking of kind of the verb form of it, like I made a choice between these options. But if you go into the grocery store later today and you go to the choice meat section, the word choice there is used more as an adjective. It's describing the type of meat. It's the type of meat that is favorable over the other lesser favorable meat. And so when you talk about something that is choice, you're not always talking about necessarily God choosing something for no apparent reason, but you're choosing that meat because it's a favorable meat. There's a reason to have that the choice of that meat. And so the question becomes, really in this debate, is does God really favor some people over others?
You go into the grocery store later today. Now, folks, I didn't force Leighton Flowers to come up with the choice meats analogy. I had nothing to do with it. He's going to have to live with it. He's stuck with it. The memes themselves are so good. And I am going to Arby's after I get done here because they've got the meats.